Having a reverence for nature best describes Big Pine Key in the Lower Keys. Beautiful nature beaches, exquisite diving opportunities, and the chance to see endangered wildlife are found in this area of the Florida Keys. Diving and snorkeling are a must when visiting the Keys. Looe Key has plenty of outfitters ready to take you to Looe Key National Marine Sanctuary.
Hi, I'm Gail with Strike Zone Charters, and we certainly welcome you here today. Looe Key is absolutely gorgeous. It is ranked the #1 snorkeling destination, diving destination in the Northern Hemisphere. It has more different types of corals and types of fish than any other reef in the Northern Hemisphere. Looe Key is anywhere from 6 inches to 30 feet, so it's conducive for both scuba divers, snorkelers, and people that just like to go along and view.
We saw the reefs and the fishes. It was really pretty.
We do an eco tour called our Island Excursion, and that's a trip for people that don't like to get out of sight of land. It's a trip that's a little bit of everything for everyone. It's a trip that's always within a quarter to a half a mile of the islands that we do.
It was awesome.
Basically, you bring your swimming suit, your towel, and definitely some sunscreen and a hat and sunglasses. Other than that, everything else can be provided for you.
It was a great experience. Another bonding experience for the Lopez family.
We are the home of the key deer, the miniature deer, which everyone loves to see.
Encompassing over 8,000 acres in Big Pine and no-name keys is the National Key Deer Refuge. Key deer are a miniature version of the white-tailed deer species commonly seen in most areas of the United States. As the name implies, these deer can only be found in the Keys.
Well, welcome to the National Key Deer Refuge Visitor Center. It's important for people to get a hands-on view of our nation's wildlife. It develops a better appreciation on the management needs that are necessary to protect this and other endangered species. We have 2 nature trails that you can walk, and we also have a site called the Blue Hole, and that's got a variety of wildlife in and around it and has an observation deck to more readily see the wildlife. The key deer are important because they're a keystone species in the lower Florida Keys. The key deer are only found in the lower Florida Keys. They're not found as a native population anywhere else in the world. They've been isolated down here on these islands for approximately 20,000 years. We welcome and encourage people to come out to the refuge. There's a variety of wildlife species you can see in its natural habitat.
Getting to see these deer takes a sharp eye and some patience, so drive carefully down Key Deer Boulevard and keep your eyes peeled. Bahia Honda State Park frequently appears within the top-rated beaches in the United States.
My name is Monet Markey. I'm the Park Service Specialist here at the park, and I'd like to welcome all of you to Bahia Honda State Park. Most people come into our park for our beautiful white sandy beaches, and they also walk up on top of the old Bahia Honda Bridge. It's a very nice observation area. After the railway was no longer functioning, they converted the bridges over to highway bridges, and that's what this old pathway is old US 1. Now we are on top of the old Bahia Honda Bridge. This is a very nice observation area here at the park. From the end here you can see where the trains used to go through this bridge.
Bahia Honda State Park is also an excellent spot for RV and tent camping, featuring waterfront views. Of course, if your idea of roughing it includes something a little less rustic, there are cabins available as well.
We've enjoyed it a lot. It's been very good for us. We went down to Key West yesterday and visited there, and we have traveled around, but we stay here and use the beach, and it's a very nice spot.
We've been here in the Keys for 3 days now. We went out fishing yesterday. It was great, deep sea fishing.
And we've been down here to enjoy the scuba diving and the sailboarding and the swimming and kayaking and just about everything there is to do, you can do it here. We've thoroughly enjoyed the Keys.
Come to Bahia Honda State Park. If you come to the Keys and you miss this park, you're missing a whole lot.
You gotta go to the Keys.